Want to get games and software for very cheap? Go to kinguin.net/r equals /entails to get great deals. Get Windows 10 for $12.99, or games on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or Switch for as low as $1. Even get Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for cheap. What are you waiting for? Get clicking and start saving. http://kinguin net divided by r equals SCILESIMTTILS. What if you could get paid to do nothing but downloading an app? Well, if you don't text while driving, you can save lives, prevent accidents, and make money. That's right, download OnMeWay and get paid. Sign up now and receive $100 OnMeWay cash instantly. Get this deal and many others while saving lives and preventing car crashes. Download the free app now with this link: https://r.onmeway.com/bjornek50. Use this link to get $100 instantly. Remember, use https://r.onmeway.com/bjornek50. Tired of your thumbs slipping off your controller? Well, do something about it. Get Swift Grips. Go to https://swiftgrips.com and scales 10 at checkout to get 10% off your order. Stop slipping up during the important plays. Get Swift Grips today. Remember, use SCILES10 at checkout. Want to get games and software for very cheap? Go to kinguin.net/r equals /entails to get great deals. Get Windows 10 for $12.99, or games on PC, PlayStation, Xbox.
Oh, there we go. Welcome, everybody. To apologize for the last stream. That was horrible. That's some things we had to deal with. Mindless. If you do see anything suspicious like what happened last time, just banned people like that. I did have one in the beginning, one new one, the account that was created today. That very well could have been one of the other two that were trying to cause trouble on Saturday. So, any suspicious stuff, please take care of that for me. Appreciate it. All right, let's go ahead and get started. If it works. So we've had problems, I know, yesterday with the whole, being choppy and all that stuff. But today, we've been having some problems with the mobile game emulator. It's been messing up, so we'll see. How you doing, Mindless? Appreciate you being here. And again, I know it was kind of abrupt. I kind of would have liked to have had a nice stream Saturday after that great 5 gifted subs and all that, but it just wasn't gonna happen. I was stressed out because of the disruption we had and it was something deeper than just a disruption. It was much deeper. Some personal issues um, came on to public stream, so yeah, sorry about that. But thank you so much for those gifted subs. Appreciate it. We did add a little avatar uh, fighter thing down the bottom. So you got little avatars down there. We may play with that a little bit later. Are we gonna be able to load today or no? It's a big question. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and have some fun. So you can type exclamation jump in the chat to jump up and get those stars. Just while we're waiting for this thing to load, if it does load. But how are we doing today? Mindless, how are you doing? Ugh, looks like we got an error. All right, so we may not be able to play this. Let's double check our things and we'll see. But yeah, let's see here. Oh my gosh, streaming is rough. Like half the time some things don't work. You know. Oh, well, cool. That's awesome. You're gonna share that stuff on Discord, right? Share all those art builds. Let's go ahead and do this one. Yeah. I got a cluster or a not cluster a map on. You blow up your builds. Yeah, I use a red gun. I A red gun. My bills that I don't like. No, but I have a server. I don't know if you saw it or not, but yeah, I'd like to have you on there too if you want. How'd you like DayZ, the DayZ server that I put up? What are you doing? No. Go ahead. Just load, man. Just load. Let's do some more stars. Exclamation jump in chat. To jump up and get those stars. Finally got to explore. So you didn't get to explore whenever you were with Meep? With with anyone trying to lure me in for death. Okay, yeah, yeah. Don't quote me on that. I think yeah, there you go. There you go. You jumped. Nice. Nice. It's actually working. Pretty sure I saw somebody jump. Maybe not. Yeah. But I always wanted to explore on the way. Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so being the fact there's not many people and the fact that we're all in a community together and yes it's PvP, but really it's kinda like a role play thing, where people can, decide what they want to do and just kind of, you know, it's more of a community and we're less likely to kill each other than to just explore. But yeah, that's pretty good. I know like I died a couple times, like I got frustrated, like but I mean like I'm learning. I'm being able to survive a lot more before I die, being able to find a lot more stuff. But I have to say though, like me making the spawns a little better, I think worked a lot better because the settings that were prior to that, I didn't really like them. Like stuff just wasn't spawning quick enough, and just the stuff just wasn't there. Like it was hard to find stuff. Now I think it's a lot easier. But yeah, if you or anyone else has some input on that, on anything on the server, just let me know and I'll take a look at it. Have you had a chance to go to a helicopter crash yet? Whoa, what just happened? Oh, people just won some money because I blew them up and got the money or got them to hit the stars. Nice. All right. Well, yeah. They're like more towards the middle of the map. Restart this. Technology, man, just work for me. You know, shoot. All right. Yeah, they're more toward the middle map. Have I know you played Daisy before, but have you ever downloaded the app? The I Survive app. What is this? Android 5.0 form optimized. Okay, sure. Let's update. Why not? So if you haven't, you can download the app. Links on in the in Knockouts Discord. I know you're in there. But yeah, the apps are in there, and there's also a website thing. You got the website. Yeah, so it's an app on Android and on Google Play, the Play Store, and it's also a website. But yeah, basically you do the same thing. Um, yeah, I don't know if you look at the crashes are more inland on the map, and so yeah, if you haven't been inland, then I won't see them. All right. Oh, these notifications. I I heard an optimize. Look at this. Can we do app? We'll wait on it. But yeah, no Streambot's working. Sweet. Uh, I really wish this was just load, man. Like I just got like it's updating right now. I know you guys can't see that because the screen's not on, but it's updating. Here we go. You can change your avatar as well. I don't remember how to do that. All right, so exclamation avatars will give you a list of avatars that are available for you to use. If you want to change your avatar, just type in exclamation avatars, space, and then the name of the avatar you want. You also type in exclamation random to do a random avatar. All right, super. Loading up again. Sweet. So like, I kind of figured like doing something kind of like this with little avatars, while we're waiting for things to load. If stuff doesn't work, then at least we got something to do. All right, looks like it's loading up. All right. So do we have? Need to find this. 1 second. Did you give me random? Come on, give me the random. It's loading. Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's do game launcher. Let's do. Where is? There it is. All right. That has to be in here. I'll see if we can do another one. All right. That was a lot of stars. One on that one. Hello, everybody. Loading. Detected new version. Yes, please. Maybe that'll be more stable. Okay, that's weird. It's showing on the screen there that it's starting up, but on my screen, like where I play, it's like not showing up anything. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? Okay, so it's actually starting up, and I can't see it on my screen. I only see it on the stream screen. That is crazy. Never had that happen before. Like technology, man, I'm telling you, man. Alright, let's just go ahead and see if that's so weird. Like you guys like okay, so like you're like playing like a game like let's say, you know, whatever game you're playing. Usually you like see the game, right? Hello possum, Miss Possum, welcome on in. So like I can't see the game I'm playing, but like I see it on stream. That's just weird technology. So we added a new thing, Spirit Possum, as I say it, it's Possum. Spirit Possum, yeah, Possum. I always call you Spirit, so it don't matter. But yeah, so we had a little avatar thing for when technology goes horrible and like doesn't do what it's supposed to do, like it's doing now. Then we can just have some fun. So exclamation jump if you want to get those stars, and also exclamation random if you want to randomly change your avatar, and exclamation avatars if you want to find the avatar that you want. It'll give you a list of them. There we go. And once you find the one you want, just do exclamation avatars and then the name of the one you want. Technology, come on. So like right now, my Android emulator is installing an update right now, and I can't see anything. But as you can see, it shows up on your guys' screen on the stream screen up in the top left corner that it's actually working and running, but it's really not. All right, it's closed out. Sweet. Did you get anything? No, you didn't get anything. Your spirit. Here you go. I'll give you some more stars there. Boom. And then just to make sure you get some, put a bomb here, and bomb here. There we go. Boom. There you go. You get some? No, you still didn't get some. Let's put out some more. And where's spirit? Right there. There we go. Did spirit get some? Spirit got some stars. Heck yeah. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So we're like 97% on this update. So technology, man. Like all this time, it's like, oh, you don't need an update. You don't need an update. I'm like going through all this stuff, make sure everything works beforehand. You don't need an update. You don't need an update. You're fine. Play all you want. Stream time. Oh, you need an update. But thank you so much for coming on in. Come on in. Yeah, coming on in, Spirit. Appreciate you coming in, supporting the stream. So I don't know if you had a chance to see. I think you're on Knockouts Discord, right? Spirit. We have a few servers up on there. You can also find them on my Discord as well. I just coordinate with him. But yeah, we got the Conan server and Arc server and a what's called DayZ server. I don't know if you play DayZ, or if you'd be interested in playing DayZ. But yeah, more than welcome to get on there. More points for everybody. While we're waiting for this thing to load. And my guess is like you're having problems connecting and it's like choppy and stuff. Again, because your internet won't take it. Or is it clear today? All right. But yeah, like so the only thing that Knockout asks is that you go in there and register um clan name and um your gamer tag. And clan name is just uh a thing. We don't the clans aren't really in DayZ, but it's just a role play thing, and it's just basically we just need you in there just to say, okay, yeah, I'm playing, so we get an idea of how many people we have in the server, so we see if we need to expand it or whatever. All right, let's see if this actually works now. Let's see if we can get some. Now that we got like 40 updates, let's see if we can actually play. But yeah, that's all we ask. If you going in to play, but yeah, it's slightly modified, so we got more spawns, of loot and stuff like that. Um, just a lot easier than if you were to play on official. Plus, you got all the people that are trying to kill you on there. So this more, I mean, it's a role play PvP, but the whole community's like probably not gonna come kill you because it, you know what I'm saying? Xbox. Yes, it is on Xbox, and you know DayZ role play. Oh, you wearing one? Nice. That is nice. So you kind of know what's going on. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, mindless and spirit. Since you guys are in here, and I did want to mention something that I kind of just say on my own and don't really do much about input. And that goes for anyone else who's in chat. Any kind of input that you want to give me about my stream is greatly um, appreciated. I know like I kind of be like when someone left my stream, someone doesn't watch me anymore. Why? There's got to be a reason why. And like I'm not getting any feedback of what's wrong with my stream, and all that. So if you get to give any input, that'd be great. Spear, what'd you say? Oh, you can't fit any more games on your Xbox? Yeah. Well, if you got Game Pass, it's actually on the cloud now. So you can play it via the cloud. But yeah, it works better if you do install it. I get that. I actually um had to uninstall some of the games that I don't play a lot because I just needed the room. I had to download Conan because it just wasn't loading in with cloud. It kept you know disconnecting and all that. So I had to download that. I downloaded Arc as well. I've been playing Arc on the cloud for like forever. Had to finally download it. Just have little time. Haven't tried cloud gaming yet. Ooh, well yeah, it's buy it and put. Well, um, so 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 that's another cool thing about the thing. So like if you own a game, um, and it's on the cloud or on the what it's called, I forget what it's called, Xbox Ultimate, Cloud River, then you can like you never have to like me. I owned Arc for like the longest time, had it installed, and when it came out on Game Pass on the cloud, I uninstalled it and just played on the cloud for the longest time. So like, yeah, I mean it's just more convenient in my opinion. But with your internet, I don't know if it'll work or not because I know like you gotta have a pretty good connection because like otherwise you just disconnect from it and you won't have a good time. But I mean it's worth a try. See if you can do it. Never hurts to try. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, any kind of feedback on the stream will help. And I heard your thing earlier, Spirit, about really busy but fun. So I want to elaborate on that. Um, Aside from the new avatar things down the bottom, um, is there anything else that's too busy? Um, and let's see what as far as your stream, a little is the little time. But as far as your stream is a little time, honestly, it's because there are so many great streamers. I can only watch like two regularly. Only one is rotating because have to watch Meep. I agree, and it would be an issue. But yeah, so as far as Meep goes, like I actually watch Meep too. Like Meep is one of the people that I will 100% make time to watch. So mobile. Oh, you mean like phone? Yeah, yeah. I got you. No, but like I will make time to find Meep. Okay, so which one should we unlock? Let's see here. I mean these ones are they spread out. They like so those are good. That one's good. I know always this one I don't know what does. So I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna figure out what this one does because I've never seen this one before. But yeah, so I make time for Meep, and so I also try to make my streams around Meep's time. So like if you notice, like I actually stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays just like Meep does, but I also stream before Meep does. And a lot of times if I am streaming and it overlaps into, or starts to overlap into Meeps, I'll just stop streaming raid, So let's see what this bird does. Tap. Oh, cool. Okay. That's a cool one. So yeah, I do try to work around me. Obviously I can't work around everyone because like I know like Knockout doesn't really have a schedule. Will he does his in the morning and at night, and it's hard to keep up with that because he honestly does it every day. I think, and half the time I'm not even awake when he's streaming. So it's kind of like I try to make it when I can, but all right. Well, because okay, so like there's like a thing where like I notice whenever I have a little lag spike where like my my screen will like jolt. That is when you get your little internet what's it called, your little lag spikes. Oh, but yes, ads. You like Taco Bell ads, huh? Yeah. So like it's the weirdest thing. Like I I I hate ads, man. Like yeah, like so like I got the weirdest ads the other day. It was for a movie, right? That I was like, what is this movie? It's weird. And then like I don't even remember what it was. And then right after I got an ad for what was it? That uh Eskimo I can't even say it right. Ex Eczema or there's easy getting your skin where your skin starts peeling or like getting rashy and stuff like that. Eczema. There we go. Eczema. But yeah, so like I was like, why are we showing that ad on Twitch? Like I thought it was like gaming, movies, stuff like that, but I guess not. I guess it's everything. Yeah, medicine like the eczema commercial. Yeah, yeah. I get you. Like I think it's weird. Like okay, so like nowadays ads are supposed to be like like tailored to you because of the fact that they watch you so closely. Like they they know what you purchase. They keep an eye on stuff. Through surveys, through everything else, and it's like they still can't get your ads right. Like I don't have eczema. I don't know anyone, well, immediate family or anything like that that actually do. So I have no need for it. So why are you showing me it? Or something like diabetes this, diabetes that. Yes, I know someone who dies of diabetes, but you know what? That doesn't help me out because I don't purchase their medication for them. Like so it doesn't help me out. Just and then like the whole movie ads. Like I get that. Like okay, here's a cool movie, but like when you show me like something kind of like Anne of Green Gables, which is like a an old drama romance, which I don't watch, instead of something like an action movie or something like that. Like I don't know, like what's a good movie? Armageddon. How about that? Armageddon. So you're gonna show me, something like Anne of Green Gables rather than something like you know Armageddon. Oh, wow, that was a bust. So yeah, but that I don't get. Like it should be tailored because like I said, they monitor your ads and your view history and all that stuff. So it just makes sense to have the a the ads tailored to you. All right, so we can do this. Oh, I messed that one up. I did it too soon. Let's go ahead and redo that one. Can we redo that one? There we go. Thank you. Like, it just takes forever. Like, what the hell? Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I may have said it, but that's another thing too. Is like the ad stuff is all like search history and like you know what ads you like click on or try to dismiss or whatever on YouTube, on any other streaming platform. And like that's pretty much all that is. And like just yeah, I don't think it's anything visual or sorry, audio. Is that how you say that? That you do or say like on streamers something like that. I think it's like based on other stuff. I don't know 100%. But yeah, it's crazy those ads, man. Speaking of food though, maybe they wanted me to, secretly wanted me to remind you guys that you can buy me food. You know that, like without giving me your address, without me giving you my address. If you go in the about section, there's like a little thing down there where you can order me food. Yeah, like I just found that out. Like Will had that the other day for his anniversary stream, and oh my gosh, I was like, ooh, that sounds cool. So I put it in there. I was like, oh yeah. Pretty sure it's Chicago now, and they loophole it into not telling. But maybe should wear a ton of foil hats. Honestly, say that what I did when y'all is retain Google. Here's what you do. Autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect is weird. But yeah, I get what you're saying though. Yeah, put on those hats. I don't think it's more or less, them probing your brain. We don't got that technology yet. Well, officially anyway. But yeah. Yes, tell me. What did you do? I want to know. All right. This chair is so uncomfortable. I'm gonna try to invest in a nice gaming chair. So like when I first started out streaming, right? I was like cheap webcam from like 1990, right? That like barely worked. And I was like, well, okay, I can't really use that camera because it's really grainy and really doesn't work too much. But it did have mic, so I used that as a mic, right? Um, how are we gonna do this? Let's see if we can do that. Nope. Maybe it's gonna fall off. So yeah, I had a webcam mic, no cam and all that stuff, and it just went. Chose what app I want to see. Google search history, step one. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do that too. I'm like, okay, I don't want that. I want this. You know, like, show me ads of this. And go to spammy search app. It's an app with stuff and off the for a few hours. Boom. Had funny car insurance, toy, and action. Yeah, yeah. So see, you can control it. So yeah, I start off with nothing, right? Like, and then like, oh, I had a crappy PC that barely ran any of my games. You know, I was using the Xbox companion app. You know, with cloud to do stuff. I would definitely try that. I would definitely try that. So like, I'm like, okay, I don't like this ad. All right, do a little search, do like a quick search, on a couple things, and then next ads should be good. But yeah, I start off with nothing, right? And I like come out, I save up for a PC, I buy a nice PC that can actually run games, where I can run mobile games, I can run, Xbox games on there. Um, I can run Steam games, I can pretty much run almost anything, on here and still stream and it'd be somewhat okay. So yeah, I got that and then I was like, okay, well my audio's not too good because the the camera or the microphone on the webcam was degrading. So it was starting to sound really bad. I was like, okay, I need a mic. So I went and got a mic and got a webcam too because it's gonna be doing both. Well, like, actually, first I went and got the webcam. I was like, okay, I need better webcam. There you go. So I had the webcam and I had the webcam mic on there, right? And the webcam mic wasn't really that good, so then I went and bought a mic. First, a bunch of other stuff. I think I'll let streaming pay for streaming stuff. Well, yeah, I agree with that somewhat, but on the same note, like all my stuff that I've gotten so far, I haven't gotten anything from streaming, like from that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just saved up and bought stuff because I mean like the way I see it is like the better your stream is or the more you um feel like your stream's going anyways and the more you're having fun then yeah the better it's gonna be. But so I get enough people interested and subscribe because I want the stuff. Well, yeah, okay. So here's another thing too that I'm like really weirded out about. Like, so like I've been streaming for like years, right? And like I just was off and on. I just recently, not too long ago, actually started getting the schedule. All this stuff. Like right around the same time that I opened up the community uh thing that you're in. Um, but yeah, I just didn't stream until then. I was like started getting it, started getting into the routine of it, and it started going and actually doing following up with my streams and making trying to make them better, and all that. But you and Knockout, man, like both of y'all are like insane. Like I'm watching you guys. You guys like, look, you're like, got like 20 people, and like there's interacting. And it's like, what the hell are you guys doing? This like so much better than me. Yeah, first, yes, external hard drive, new Xbox and mic and controller. So is that a mic for your Xbox or yeah, yeah, that would make sense. Working on my stream and stream related stuff is one of the goals during my temporary leave, absence from work. Yeah. So your your thing, mindless. So like your thing is the same thing that mine was when I bought my webcam or had the webcam as my mic. Is it's too far away? The mic's too far away. It seems like, or it's just not good quality and doesn't pick you up. If you get a mic like what I have, this boom mic here, it's $50, man. Like $50 on Amazon, and it's USB, and it is amazing. I'm telling you, like as you can see, like or hear, the quality is much better, and like I can have it right up to my mouth, right up to my mouth, and I don't have to have it clear across, the room where the TV is. So that's another thing too. If you're gonna invest in that, like that's something to invest in definitely because I know I don't know how many times like I've been to stream and like there's poor audio quality and I just leave, man. I can't do it. Like but like yours, I kind of just turn the volume down and just stay and lurk, because we're buddies and all. But why are we not? Okay, thank you. Can I? Okay, yes, I'm gonna switch this. But yeah, get all that good to go. Why we can't do two things at once? Oil. So this is my hell. Your game window full screen picture overlay overlay. Um, I like all the Avatar game, but for some people it is too busy. So that's perfect. Okay. Hold on. So elaborate on the window full screen. So you're talking about um rather than having the chat on the right and the cam on the right and the stuff on the bottom. You're saying just do the full screen of the thing of the picture or of the game that I'm playing. Because I did have that, and to me it looked really busy because it was interfering with the rest of the screen. So like, if there's like something down at the bottom right that it's like I can't see what that says, like the alt, or the name or the health, I can't see any of that stuff if I'm watching streams. So it's like having that stuff in front of it is kind of like, eh, that's that's what I want to elaborate on was the is that what you're talking about? Like making the play screen bigger, frame smaller? Oh, okay. So let's see. No, it's fine. It's fine, Spirit. I just wanted to know what it was like. Yeah, I mean, just it's all about wording and like yeah. Sometimes I understand what you're talking about, but sometimes I don't. So it's all good. Yeah, birdie key. All right. You know what? We've been having some problems. Let's do that guy. He's a good one. All right. Um, more talking. Okay, but should be on the game. I love your background, face, cam. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So the bottom part needs to be a little bit small. Um, maybe a little bit over to the right. So yeah. So the screen is. itself needs to be a little bigger. And that's another thing too. Is like, I mean, like I could easily still have my little border. Like I've been playing around with stuff, but yeah, I could easily have a little border like I have on it now, and have the whole background still on there. Um, so my little chat screen. I mean, I've been playing around with stuff, but yeah, we'll look into that, try and make it bigger. But like I was saying earlier, I kind of I don't like the fact that it's like a lot of streams like they'll have the full screen up there, and then they'll have like stuff on it, and it's just distracting because it covers up the stuff from the game. So I don't really know what's going on. Like their health is covered up. I don't know if they're taking damage. Their XP bars covered up. I don't know what's going on there. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. Okay, so like I don't know if you can see this or not, but like you like see like the screen where it looks like it's like a website, and like down the bottom it looks like it's like a Windows thing, right? And then like the chat is supposed to look like it's like a little notepad, and then like the webcam supposed to look like it's like a webcam thing. I mean, it's hard to see, yeah, and like I'm trying to go for the theme, but yeah, I get I, I get the white. That makes sense because I use dark as well, so yeah, I might just have to change all that because I I get it. I'm a dark mode user as well. What? Why are we? Oh, okay. There we go. All right, so I will look into that. I will work on getting all those fixed to where we can actually do something with it. Thank you for your input. Appreciate it. Y'all are awesome. Well, no, no, so Spirit, it's it is your opinion, but on the same note, it's also, you know, it's an input, which gets me thinking, okay, well, yeah, that would make sense for some people, and I'm willing to change something like that and try it because I know for sure, like me, anyways, having a bright screen, like especially late at night or when I'm just waking up, when when I have the dark mode on for a reason, so it doesn't blast my eyes out. That's yeah, that's the thing. So I get that, and that's something I'm really willing to do. So you like the layout the way it is. Just make the proportion different. So maybe make the webcam a little smaller and the chat a little smaller and the stuff down the bottom a little smaller, and then just expand the the play screen maybe. Okay. No, so Spirit. Okay, so I made an overlay, right? I made an overlay where uh, it looks like Windows, like website and all that. Yeah, I made it look like all that. So let's see here. Scan code, scan code or running banner either. Okay. Well, see, that's another thing that I really wondered about too. I'm glad you brought that up. Okay, so being the fact that like I put that up a while ago. I thought it'd be kind of cool, but like and then later on I was wondering, okay, is that too much? You know, like so like you saying that kind of gets to where okay, okay. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna play around with stuff and see what's going on with everything. But yeah, I get it. All right, so what we're gonna do here, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take off the avatars for now and only have them up during times like when we're actually, busy and like the updates like we are doing before. I'll just put them on during that time maybe. Um, um, and then the thing. So like, can we think of a way to still have this but not have it? I don't know. Because that's another big thing that I wanted to do too, is like still have some account like this where I get all my information out. Because like another thing that people had said too, you know what? That's probably good. AFK, great thing. Yeah, that might be good. So I still have to make like update it. So like the one I have now, is just for Arc. I don't have any others for any other thing or a general one for anything, so I'll have to work on that. But yeah, put everything on there. Makes sense. And then so yeah, we could definitely work on that. Um, pretty sure I can shrink this stuff down. Um, cam though, okay. I had a question about the cam. All right, so the the smaller the person is on the cam, like it's almost hard to see them. Like, do you want to see them, or do you want to see the game, or do you want to see both? Because for me, I think both are really important. And like, if the cam's too small, I really can't see. It's like, why do you even have a cam? At all? Like, it's pointless. And then like same with the stream too. If you know the stream's too small, then you really can't see it. All right, so if it's overlaid on the game spirit, you want you think it'd be better with the background that I have, or something like it, or would you say take off the background and just have me inside the game? So like, let me see. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Find my cam, webcam. All right, so now apartment. There we go. So see this right here. This is the background of the entire thing. So this, I mean, this wouldn't be the game, but the game would be behind it. But yeah, I mean, I would easily take that out. All right, let's put this back on. Flashing light might be turned. And love background. Maybe a little more framed and on you. But flashing lights could cause. Yeah, so and see that's another thing too. It's like it may cause issues for people, flashing lights, all that stuff. But also, all right, hold on. You like that one? I'll give me 1 second. So like, but see that's another thing too. It's like this background here goes through the entire thing. See, and like all these are AI generated art. So I just have that on there. as a background. So when I'm switching screens or switching games or whatever, it'll just be on that. Okay. Whoa, it's a long ways. All right, cool. But yeah, so like what I'm wondering is if like, cause like I don't know, like I've seen the border and I get the border is kind of, eh, iffy on some things, but on the same note, it's like it kind of gets to where, it's separated because you have like the the background. It's kind of like, okay, what the hell? If you're done with the background, it's like, okay, what the hell? Because I know like sometimes it's like distracting when you got a image over the actual gameplay as well. I know it can be for some people. Under pre stuff. Then make it a reward redeem like, ooh, you know what? That might be pretty cool. So change my background redeem thing. That could be pretty cool. Um, but then again, it's like we'd have to, I don't know, like you're saying, we'd have to have certain ones, certain, you know. I don't know if you can do multiple choice on those. I know you can do a thing where you put in like words, but I mean like I could easily put, in the description, that hey, you know, choose, you know, type in chat or in the description thing or whatever, type, the one of these three choices or whatever. Um, yes, 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 exactly. So like in the description of that where 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 it says so you click on it, it says let everyone know you're new. In that it would say something like um type in desert, ocean, mountains, whatever to redeem. And there you go. Something kind of like that. Exactly. Yeah, and yeah, in order to change background, type in one of those. Yeah, exactly. So the so that's another thing too is like, so you'd like the overlay, the face overlay on the gameplay makes it smaller window. So like if we have like that, we have the cam on the window or on the gameplay, then we won't be able to have the background unless, we put the border around and do it like that. Because that's another thing too is like um having like a square around it, it's gonna look really weird. I'm gonna have to put a board around it. Oh, in my opinion, I don't know. Might look okay with just square for the background. I don't know. Sampler. Yeah, that might be cool too. Okay. So you're talking about the game border. So like the web browser look to it and the Windows thing down at the bottom. That's what you don't like. and but you like the size is okay, or maybe you want it bigger. Oh, on the face cam, you don't like the, hold on, you don't like the border on the face cam. Hold on, let me see this. Okay, so oh, okay, not much of a border on there, but yeah, I mean, so you're saying like take out the border and make it just to where it's just the background on there? That might work. Delay, sir, delay. No, no, like the face cam. New version available. I don't want a new version. I don't want to update. Go away. Well, here we go again. Have to freaking update now. Back to the avatars. Update. Alright, delay, sir, delay. Like the face cam border. Don't like the game border. Right. So that would be what I just said. Yeah, okay. So we're looking up at all the stuff. Facecam. On Facecam. Then it says, yes, that's the one web page. No, like on the Facecam. Oh, you want a border like what's on the Facecam. I like Facecam with border, but cropped in more on face. You can one side. Um. Okay, so I agree with you on that. I like the face cam, you know, and so if mine isn't, then that's only because of like so like if if I was like right here, like where my hand is, like cropped in here and cropped in here, right? And like, you know, it was all good, like, you know, okay. Little spot, you know, a little spot for cam. Like you wouldn't see all the background, and not only that, but see, look, I put my hand all the way over here and it starts disappearing right about there. So you got the crop off, right? But it's not as noticeable because I can put my hand all over here, and you don't know the difference. You just think that it's all part of that. So it's all an illusion, pretty much. I don't know. But we'll figure it out. I'll tweak stuff, and thank you so much for your input, everybody. We will look into all that stuff. Appreciate all this input. So fucking helpful. Because like, yeah, like I just hate it when like you're like guessing, you know, like, okay, did they like it? Did they not like it? What did they not like? What, it's like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to change. I don't know what to do. What am I doing wrong? You know? And it's just like, okay, well, feedback, man. Like, yeah, it helps. Border on the game. Yes, I agree. But that's the thing is like, the, this web thing is kind of the border at the same time. So it's like, you know, what do we do? Like the border, we do like the border, and all that. It's kind of a rough in between, you know. Spin, huh? You know what? You know what? That might actually work, Spirit. Oh, dude, yes. Avatars during break. Yes, I love it. So like, here's what I'm thinking too is like, okay, so like maybe I have a general one, or I have like the Arc one, and then another one for the game one, or the mobile gaming one, and then maybe another one for my anything stream or whatever. I don't know, but if I did do something like that, like yes, definitely have the avatars in there. That would look so cool. Like everyone would see, okay, well, there's people in chat, you know, so I can, I can interact or whatever, I talk to the people. I know people in here. Rather than just going there and saying, okay, well, I see there's like a couple people in here, but you know, how many people are actually in here? You don't know. And then it's like, okay, well, how many people actually talk? You really don't know. And then like you're like, oh, okay, I know that person in chat, or I can, whatever, you start talking to them, say, oh, look, Spirit comes in. Oh, look, Mindless here. Hi, Mindless. And you see it without actually looking or having Mindless talk. Moving on makes dizzy. Can. Oh, are you talking about the you're talking about the sliding with the words at the bottom? I'll go ahead and fix that for you since you're making dizzy. I want you to enjoy yourself. I don't want it to be like, okay, well, I'm just gonna say I'm in here watching and just lurk or not, not actually watch it because it makes you dizzy. Couldn't fix that. Cannot find it. There it is. Ooh, I want to be sure. An hour and a half. All right, we are gonna do a quick break here because I just stood up to go do that, and my leg is asleep. So yeah, we're gonna do a quick break. But let me read this first. Um, be much better visually. Feel kind of. No. You're like honestly, it's your input is greatly appreciated because of the fact that I like you're a viewer, right? Like that's really all I care about is like if my viewers, no matter who they are, make a suggestion, and that is what makes it to where you know, like they're the ones watching, like not some random person, you're watching. Yeah, but kind of like to get outside for like 5 minutes, you know what I mean? And just get some fresh air. So helps every hour. Just kind of do that. All right, so we're gonna go do a little quick break here, and like I said, we'll work on all this stuff later. But for right now, we'll do a quick little break, and we're gonna do the little avatar thing. Maybe if I can get in there. So be right back.
It's time to go. Lights out, old friend. It's time to go.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? All right, cool. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for that notification, Spirit. My mic got unplugged. All right. Hello, hello. Can you hear me now? All right. All right. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. What does this guy do again? I forgot. Let's just go ahead and just boom and tap. All right, so he does an extra little boost. Okay. So yeah, you like that, Spirit, the little arc thing. So if you like it that much, like I really like it too. So like I'm thinking like, leave that for the arc one and like make other ones for the other ones, different streams we do. So really that guy's still alive? Alright, well, forget you, go away. Right there. Boom. Lag. All right. Yeah, we'll work on that. Do you like the avatar thing there, or is that too busy? Was it too much? I know you suggested it. Do you like your suggestion or do you not like it? All right. All right, all right. We'll do that then. And like I said, I'll try to make some more stuff and more break screens. And then, we'll go on from there. So another thing that you mentioned earlier, Spirit, was the scroll thing changing into like commands. I have the commands, but that's another thing too is I think you mentioned it when I first started. Like there's a lot of stuff going on in chat. So like getting it right to where it's, not too much in chat and too little is kind of, big thing because of the fact that I don't have a consistent amount of viewers, right? And if I do have viewers, I don't have them continuously chatting. So, having the thing where okay, where they're, like it's set to go off if there's only like one or two people chatting, and then it's not going to be the same as if there's like five people chatting or more. It's going to be popping up a lot more. So it's kind of hard to kind of do that with timers. Guys, yeah, 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 yeah. PC died. Yeah, and see that's another thing too. Is like me, I had a really crappy PC, and I saved up for a gaming PC, and um, pretty much I just got the PC and then got a graphics card to put in there to make it a little better. Um, be able to handle gaming stuff like that, and like, yeah, I mean, and I always thought that like okay, like um the like I always liked the overlays and stuff like that. Like yeah, I could just stream the game like on Xbox and stuff like that, but like why? Like it makes no sense. If you got if you got the capability to put overlays like everyone else, that's popular streamer, like why not? I'm not saying I want to be like popular streamer. I'm trying to emulate anybody, but you know, like it just to me it seems more fun. So that's why I like to do that. Yeah, save a PC and then just eventually save it for webcam and mic and lighting like I did. Let's say so after I got a webcam, I noticed some lighting issues I really couldn't fix time, and then like I got my mic and I'm like, okay, well I got my mic, I got my video, I got my everything all set up, good to go, pretty much except for the lighting. And then I I painted my wall green, so I wouldn't have to rely on the green screen. And then so now behind me is just a green wall, right? And so now, I'm gonna worry about that anymore. And I was like, okay, well, I gotta fix the look on it because I kept fading out. Like put my hand over here, my hand will be gone. So like I had to work on that, and I was like, okay, well, my lighting is one thing that's not good. So I had to go and I got one of those lights, one of those fluorescent lights that you see in like warehouses and stuff like that hang from the ceiling. Got one of those and put it right there, right in front of the TV. It shines enough to where it lights me up, but on the same note, it's like there's like a bed sheet over it, so it blocks it out, so it's not shining my eyes and blasting me with 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 light. It works out pretty good, in my opinion. Like I don't know, like I don't watch back my streams and wonder, okay, well, that looks kind of bad, like I did before. Now it's kind of okay, well, the visuals there, we're all good with that. My sister-in-law brother's own whole setup, 1,000 something. Yeah, I might do that. Used to stream, but got out of it. It's like one of the best. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I I I tried to work on it and like for the longest time, like I never got it, and like finally, I feel like I'm at the point where I actually, somewhat is, you know, good enough to where I'm like, okay, well, I'm happy with it. All right, and 1,000, not bad at all, actually. If it is a gaming PC and he did game on it and he did, like it actually worked for him, then yeah, I mean that could be really, really good to where get this guy in here. It might work for you. But just another thing to keep in mind too is uh, if it isn't good enough, you might have to buy different graphics card or something like that. Like I had to do. Just be ready for that. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I like that input. Wait, you burned it? Basically, you burned it. Oh, you burned out. Okay, I was like, you burned the PC and now you're gonna buy it for $1,000? What? What? Is it still working? Kind of thing. All right. So yeah. Oh, oh! I didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, that worked out good. All right, so let's go with this one then. Oh no, we don't even need it. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that's a good deal for you. You burned down streaming. You're ready to start streaming, dude. Yeah. Um, and also, if you need help with anything, like so like I know I talked about before about doing the whole you know Xbox Companion app on your computer, putting it up on screen, and you know streaming it that way. You can basically play on your Xbox. You just have it streamed to there, and play on there and all that stuff. Um, and that's only compatible with the standard Xbox One. If you get the S or the X, it will not work. So for that, you'll need to go to the cloud gaming or have it installed on your computer on the Xbox app or whatever. But yeah, or an Xbox Game Pass app on your computer. But yeah, either way, like yeah, like um, that's really cool. That you're getting a, a PC like that'd be epic. You know what? That actually might be it because that's another thing too is like I'm not as laggy now on the game either. Like, but yeah, I mean that's a good possibility because of the fact that more graphics going past screen means the graphic card has to work a lot a lot better or a lot faster or harder, that could be it. All right, let's go with this one. Oh, no, we're gonna fall. Yes, sweet, awesome. But yeah, I will work on that spirit because that I actually like that idea about putting all the information on the break page. I will look at all that. Um, maybe even take some of that stuff off. I don't know. Because honestly, a lot of stuff is just, yeah, it really doesn't necessarily have to be there. Steelhead, Steel Cousins, is that's a company, right? I remember seeing. I think that's a company. Steelhead Customs. I remember hearing something like that. So yeah, you're gonna do all the custom paint jobs. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. So it's family-owned business kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, I thought I'd heard it somewhere before, but I mean, it's possible that I didn't. Yeah, sweet. Got the visuals and everything going. Making stream look nice. That's gonna be great. This one's gonna be rough. This one's not gonna work out too well. I don't think. We're gonna have one extra, two extra maybe. Ooh, I get an extra card. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and that one's done. Okay, so now we've got to work on this. Work out this and right there. Sweet. Got him. Um, Mostly do vehicles, cars, boats, planes, etc. Brother-in-law does amazing for things like guitar, helmets, etc. So, so what is it going to be like? So you said give all my streamer stuff custom paid jobs. So was that your overlays? Is that what you're talking about? Like stuff like that? Or are you talking about like stuff in the background or something? Ooh, our first ad today. Ooh, custom PC controller and mic. Interesting. That could be cool. But isn't another thing too, like once you get your overlays though, oh my god, like I just imagine all your overlays. Like you come up with some cool designs with all those the paws and stuff. Like I'm looking at all your emails and all your stuff you post, I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. So yeah, like I think yeah, it'd be shining. Like, oh my gosh. I envy like you and like Knockout who get these people that come in here and like just like are regulars and it's like, who do I got? Like I got people that are streamers, that happen to come in and watch me, Like I don't really have anyone else that actually chats at all, and actually, engages with me. So it's like kind of I just have streamers for my community. It's weird. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'll have to get in there more and start giving you some feedback on some of those things. Also, like I I don't remember what it was. One of your what's it called? One of your bit emoji things you put up in your chat. I saw. I was like, ooh, that would make a cool cool emote. Yeah, but see, the thing, I don't really come by as often as I'd like to. But that's only because, like, the scheduling. Like Meep is like really easy because like it's like she's like Wednesday and Saturday at a time, and I stream on those days, and I stream before that, so it's really easy to remember. But like always, let people like like I know like Will with that they stream in the morning. I can't get to them, and like you, I really don't know exactly when you stream.